Hello everybody and welcome back to something slightly different. Now you may be thinking, slightly different, I'm playing Splegg right now. There is no real different thing about that. That's where you would be wrong. I am currently not playing Splegg, I am not even on Minecraft at all, I'm just sat at my desk. This was all pre-recorded, and the reason I've done that is just to kind of be able to convey my points a tiny bit better, and also I was kind of suggested this in the last Splegg video that I try this out. So, you know, like a post-commentary sort of thing, like in the old days of Call of Duty, where everybody did that. We're going to be doing that today, and by the way, this is probably one of the longest Splegg games I've ever had. I'm pretty sure it is the longest, because, oh, this map is so big and it was so difficult to kill people. But anyway, we're going to be moving on to kind of more of an update video this time, and basically it kind of regards where I've been for the last 3 or so days. Now, the last video I uploaded was on the 19th, and that was my Quakecraft video, I think episode 13 if I remember correctly. And, you know, the 20th was supposed to be this really special thing, and then I just didn't upload anything for 3 days. Now, the reason for this, and the reason I'm able to come back now is, I've been away because of college, pretty much. I'm nearly finishing college, last couple of weeks. Pretty sure this is the last week, actually. And basically, now is the most stressful time. It's the time where everything's got to be redone, or make sure you're giving it in, or, you know, stuff's been lost and you got to redo it, and stuff like that. A lot of that's been happening, and, you know, a lot of my focus has been towards that because I need quite a high grade to get onto the second year. So yeah, that's where I've been with that. So pretty much the last 3 days, and possibly time in the future. I know I missed out the 17th as well for a video, I'm pretty sure. But basically, around this time, around this week and probably next week as well, some videos may not turn up in your on my video on my channel. So yeah, that's what I've really been doing with that, and you know, hopefully I can get into some stuff. I have been doing obviously my work, but I have, along with that, been actually setting up some other stuff for my own videos, such as I finally worked out how many blocks in Tekkit there are. I don't have, or obtainable blocks, and I think I'm not including micro blocks and potions, because the potions are just annoying. So yeah, I've got that number somewhere on my computer. I'll be talking about it in the next episode of Tekkit, whenever that's going up. I'm not too sure. I haven't actually scheduled anything since the 20th. Speaking of which, the 20th, there was supposed to be a new series going up, and it didn't go up. I've already told you why, but it's probably not going to go up in the future either. The reason for this is it was a new mod pack, and it wasn't a very in-depth mod pack, and that was kind of the point of it. It wasn't supposed to be, you know, complicated. It was probably kind of suited towards like people who are new to the mods, because you had stuff like, you had My Factory Reload, you had Thermal Expansion, but you didn't have IC2. IC2 is really grindy now. People don't really want to use it that much, which is why I'm really the only one on the server, the community mod server, who's actually done it. I think Space and LP are starting it, but you know, that's I'm kind of already at endgame. I'm the one making Quantum, I'm the one making it for Space and stuff like that. So yeah, it was kind of more towards people who didn't really know the mods. I'm probably seeing it as that, and really all the mods in there were already contained within every other mod pack I'd already done. So for example, extra utilities, open blocks, thermal expansion, MFR, Thorncraft, I'm pretty sure forestry was in there as well, and that sort of stuff. So, you know, I decided not to do it, because otherwise I'd just be going over the same content over and over again, which I've noticed has been happening in the mod packs as well. So hopefully I can maybe find another mod pack that doesn't contain some of those mods, maybe a more magic orientated one, maybe without Thorncraft, so I don't kind of spoil that in Thorncraft 4. Maybe going back to Medicraft, even though I'm pretty sure that's pretty outdated, so something similar to that might be good. If you have any that you actually know, then you can put them in the comments, and I'll probably have a look at them and see if it's a good idea. So yeah, I've got a couple of points written down. So I kind of wanted to talk about the future of this channel, as well as what I've been doing recently, experimenting. So in the last 2 videos I actually uploaded, there was some background music. I think it was, if I remember correctly, Easy Lemon by MacLeod, and it's really nice. The main reason I actually put it behind is because I was watching one of Sentinel H's videos, who is one of the guys on the server, I was watching one of his building videos on the server because, you know, he's a really good builder from what I see, and he had that music in the background, and it kind of went really well with it. I think the one I did, I think it went better with the Tekkit Survival Island rather than it did Quakecraft. It kind of didn't suit Quakecraft. That's why I kind of made it quieter, I think. Just, you know, something that so it's not silent behind me. It'll probably be in this video as well. But yeah, so tell me what you think about that, because I would like to add that as well, just to kind of give it a bit more depth within, you know, the actual video. Another thing is, I'm possibly thinking of getting rid of my outro. Many people probably don't know this because I'm assuming I do this as well, I'm guilty of this. I kind of click off the video before the outro's gone, so I'm pretty sure there's apparently a way you can see who's clicked what annotation or something like that, but you know, I keep on forgetting to do annotation, so it's kind of useless in that sense. But it's also just like, I'm assuming many people don't stop that. As soon as they hear the music going towards the outro, or me saying I'm going to end it off, they probably just click off the video. So I'm thinking of getting rid of that. So also, if you think that might be a good idea, because another thing is as well is by getting rid of that, my render times will be quicker. Because I remember when I first added that outro, or the original outro, this one probably isn't as bad because it's not as heavy on the graphics, but the first one I added about half an hour to my rendering time, which was insane. I soldiered through it though because I thought it looked nice, and it did look nice, I suppose, but you know, it kind of impacted videos getting out on time as well, increasing render times, increasing file size and stuff like that. So that's kind of a pain on that sense. Yeah, I don't think I've got anything else. So basically, I've been away doing college. I'm not going to do that new mod pack. Should I get rid of the outro? Do you like the music in the background? And there was going to be no, there wasn't going to be something else. As far as I remember, there wasn't anything else. But yeah, hopefully videos will be going on strong. And actually, another thing, as I just remembered. If you like this sort of way of doing these videos rather than me playing, because the reason I'm not playing obviously is so I can talk properly and not have to worry about, oh, there's a guy to the right of me, there's a guy to the left of me, there's a hole right in front of me, I should jump over that sort of thing. So if you prefer this sort of thing, and then just me recording a couple of videos in the background, because I've gone over the first one, and then I'm gonna have a couple more because there's some which are like a minute long where I just completely fail, which is obviously not fun. But yeah, I think that's all I've got to go through. So if you do like this commentary style of doing this sort of more of an updatey thing, as I've always joked about Splegg being, because that's always where I seem to go with it, then tell me, because, you know, I like constructive criticism, because that's kind of what the point of this channel is, in a sense. Like, that's what the comments are for, really. Or at least that's the way I see it. Anyway, thanks for watching, guys. As I said, the questions are going to be in the description, so if there are any that I do forget and just think of like 10 minutes after I've uploaded the video or something like that, then I should be updating them in the thing as well. And yeah, so thanks for watching this. Hopefully I had enough footage to actually cover this 8.5 minutes or so, and I will see you next time, as in tomorrow, I hope. But yeah.